Alright, so recently I've been having the problem that my taillights stay on at all times, regardless if the brake is being pressed or not. Right now there's no pressure on the brake, but my brake lights are on. All lights are off, no key, nothing. Brake lights are on. So I was looking into buying a switch, and I thought that was the issue, but turns out it's not the issue. Looking from underneath, that blue switch is going to be where your brake switch is. So here's your brake pedal. You're gonna follow this all the way up, and right here behind that blue guy is where your switch is. And this white plastic piece right there is what this pushes in on. So normally you press your brake, and when you let go, it's supposed to come back and push that in, which in turn turns off your tail light. Well, it's not going in far enough, I guess. So something happened, whether there was a stopper there or something. It's not working. So what I did was I pressed this in, and I went to the little plastic piece over here. I grabbed it and I pushed it. I push it in, and my lights turn off and on. Look at that. So I was going to buy a new switch, but it turns out that I can just adjust this one and have it work. So I don't need to go and spend money on a new one. It's probably gonna be fairly cheap, but why do that when I can just literally adjust this? It's gonna probably be less work than actually replacing it in the first place. Anyway, so let's do it. Alright, so for those two nuts on the switch, we're gonna be using a 14mm wrench to get to it. So let's go. I'm trying to position this camera in a way where you can see all the action, but it is kind of an awkward position. So all right. I already hope you can see this. If not, I apologize. So a good mechanic friend that I know said that there could be a rubber, or that he has a extra rubber that could fit right there and could potentially fix it, but I don't really. Well, I came to check on it, and when I came to it, I saw that it still works. So I figured I could adjust it now and maybe worry about that rubber piece later. Oh, it's pretty loose now. Let's see. So what you want to do is you want to basically loosen this guy, or tighten this guy, loosen this guy, to make this guy move forward, and in turn hit this, making the switch deactivate the lights. So let's loosen this guy up on this side. There you go, loosened up. And let's tighten this guy on this side. Oh, well, the lights are still on, so we gotta. Oh, I'm loosening it. Oops. Righty tighty, guys. Righty tighty. Good old basic. There we go. And the lights are off again. I'll show you in a little bit, but right now I only have one camera, so I can't really do the dual camera stuff yet, but later I'm gonna get. I have GoPros and stuff, but I've only been using them for off-road stuff. So later, when more of you guys subscribe and whatnot, I'll start doing the dual camera action stuff. But all right, so let's watch Literally took what, a couple minutes, and I was kind of relaxed or moving slow, really. All right, boom. So you can see a reflection there, or just the back of the truck. Press this down. Boom, baby. We got brakes again. Look. And one thing that I didn't like about this pedal at first was that I had to press it a little far to get the brake lights to activate. But now that I've readjusted it, look, literally just this much, we already got it. So that means by literally just placing my foot on it and giving it a, I don't know, tapping it a little hard, the person behind me will know that I'm probably going to brake soon, or that I'm slowly braking, which I think is a good safety feature for the people around you and yourself, so the people behind you can tell that you're slowing down and they'll slow down and not rear end you. So there we go, guys. Simple fix to a very common problem. A lot of people like to go and purchase a new switch. That's what I was gonna do. Luckily for me, it's a holiday week here in Tokyo, in Japan, and the Toyota store was closed. So I decided to come reinvestigate this, and it turns out that I could just easily fix it in what you saw, about 2 minutes. Could be faster if you're just a faster worker. So really happy about this, honestly. And so this issue is so common. Maybe, so had I bought the switch and I replaced it, I would have just figured that the new switch would have been better because I would have readjusted it. So having to just adjust this one, I found out that it was not defective. So I wonder how many people have thought they had a defective part and weren't, and in fact wasn't actually defective. So I'm gonna just tighten this a little more, and then go back inside or go for a run. I'm actually gonna go for a run after this. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I hope that if any of you have this issue, you can fix it just as easily as me, and you don't have to actually go out and buy the new part, regardless of how cheap it is. Because if you're doing the work, you're gonna have to go down there anyway. So boom, boom. So freaking happy. So freaking happy. All right, guys, peace out. Thank you so much. Bye.